Hello and welcome to Haske Tv News with Hamid Abubakar. The Tribal State Governor Dr. Abu Kefa says the proposed International Investment Summit to be held in the state is a powerful platform for showcasing Taraba's national resources to the world. The governor stated this while inaugurating the State Investment Summit Planning Committee at the Exco Chamber Tiwa Danjuma House in Jalingo, Taraba State, Northeast Nigeria. Haske TV correspondent Zachary Sanila reports.
Inaugurating the main and local organizing committee of the forthcoming International Investment Summit in Jalingo, the governor, Dr. Abu Kefas, described Taraba as blessed with natural resources which create an investment landscape ready for global investment. The governor said the state is positioned to lead sustainable development and the forthcoming summit is expected to serve as a great platform to showcase the state potential to the world.
The success of this summit therefore hinges on the strong cooperation and seamless synergy among all of you that will be inaugurated today. One, our lead consultant has been entrusted with the critical task of guiding the overall strategy with professionalism and insight. The main planning committee, which is composed of top-tier professionals, will drive the strategic vision and execution. Equally vital is the local organizing committee, which comprises of most of the commissioners and other heads of parastatal. The state policies and regional dynamics are perfectly integrated into our agenda.
He disclosed that the committee, which consists of professionals, are saddled with the responsibility of organizing not only a world-class event but a transformative event for the future of Taraba State. Speaking on behalf of the committee, the chairman of the International Investment Summit, Right Honorable Ndudi Elumedu, appreciated Governor Abu Kefas and the people of Taraba for their confidence in him and other members of the committee to successfully organize the investment summit. He said the summit is imperative and is coming at the right time when the African continent is in their need of economic discovery.
Our committee will therefore leverage on the efforts of the governor to ensure successful international investment summits that will effectively draw top national and international players to the fascinating investment opportunities in Taraba State. We are planning a summit that effectively showcases the investment opportunities, the commercial production, value-added processing, and marketing of cash crops.
Elumedu charged every member of the committee to work diligently and effectively to meet the expectation of the assignment. Zachary Sanilo, Haske TV News.
Governor Abu Kefas of Taraba State has warned traditional rulers in the state to exercise caution in the issuance of traditional titles, stressing that the undeserving titles will soon be revoked. The governor gave the warning during the presentation of staff of office to the third-class chiefs of Ando Idi and Garacha Chengi at the Exco Chamber Tiwa Danjuma House in Jalingo, Taraba State, Northeast Nigeria. Zachary Sanilo again reports.
Presenting the staff of office of the third-class chiefs of Andoidi, His Royal Highness Manu Unuken Emmanuel Masaibi and His Royal Highness Umaru Kumbera de Garachengi, the governor Dr. Abu Kefas observed that some chieftaincy titles offered by traditional rulers are undeserving and uncalled for. He said traditional titles should be based on the track record of excellence and not for political reasons.
I want to also use this opportunity to also warn. I'm aware that traditional rulers are just giving title to anybody. It shows that you have too much space in your kingdom that you don't know what to do with it. Well, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to reduce or downsize the responsibility so that the little you have, you hold it very well. So, you cannot just be giving title to people without anything. If you're going to give title to somebody, a person must have a responsibility, not for political reasons. And that is encouraging young people to go and do anything to make money to come and buy a title.
Dr. Abukepas noted that his administration would continue to strengthen the traditional institution and fill the gap where necessary. He said their selection were purely done by the people themselves and not the government, and urged them to prioritize peace and ensure that criminal elements don't have a place in their domain. He emphasized the need for the traditional rulers to stay in their domain with their people to serve them better.
In my administration and my government, will continue to recognize the roles of the traditional institutions. We don't look at you only as custodians of our rich culture and legacies, but also as moral compasses and stabilizing force in our community. Whenever there are issues, we expect that the traditional rulers should be able to solve or resolve these issues before it gets to us.
The Chief Judge of Taraba State, Justice Joel Plibus Aga, administered the oath of office and that of allegiance to the two royal fathers.
I will obey the laws.
I will obey the laws
and usages
having
effect in Taraba State.
Having effect in Taraba State.
And the lawful commands of the government of Taraba State.
And the lawful commands of the government of Taraba State.
I will cherish in my heart.
I will cherish in my heart.
No treachery or disloyalty. I will rule my people. With justice and impartiality.
In a vote of thanks on behalf of his colleague, His Royal Highness, the Chief of Ando Idi, Manu Niken Emmanuel Masaibi, expressed their gratitude to the governor for the confidence reposed in them. They assured the governor of the unflinching loyalty and cooperation for the peace of their domain and the progress of the state.
Your Excellency, we want to assure you of our support and loyalty to you and government of Taraba State, as we said in our oath of office and allegiance. And it is our wish that God Almighty will see us. Your Excellency, by the grace of God, we will not disappoint you.
The occasion was attended by families and well-wishers. Zachary Sanilo, Haske TV News.
As part of the week-long to mark the activities of the 2025 Press Week of the Nigeria Union of Journalists Taraba State Council, members have converged on the Supreme King's Chapel for Thanksgiving service in Jalingo, Taraba State. Christiana Baboy reports.
The preacher, Reverend Simon Danladi Atta, who is also a member of the union, drew scriptures from the book of Numbers 13, relating the text to the importance of good reporting. Reverend Atta, who noted that most journalists deploy sensationalism to sell their reports, charged journalists to give good reports and maintain the principles of the profession in their reportage all the time. He described the media as a powerful tool with the power to make and to destroy anything in the society, because of the sensitive nature of the position they hold as members of the fourth estate of the realm.
And this is the man that is holding Taraba State to run Taraba Television to run some as the chairman. So all of us are gathered there because so all others that are gathered there. We are here to recognize and celebrate this very great day. I want to appreciate all of you for coming to be with us, and I want to believe that at the end of it all, we shall have a cause to celebrate Christ. Thank you.
The clergy urged journalists to activate their third eye and use their power to give hope to the hopeless and be a source of encouragement to the society through credible reportage. The service featured song ministrations from the choir, offerings and goodwill messages from the Nigeria Union of Journalists led by the chairman, Comrade Matthew Jen. Special prayers were offered for members of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, Taraba State Chapter, the national body, Taraba State Chapter, and the national body at the end of the session. Christiana Babayo, Haske News.
The Nigeria Meteorological Agency has warned of severe heat stress in Gombe State and other 17 northern states in the country. This is contained in its weather outlook released and made available to the News Agency of Nigeria in Gombe on Saturday by State Agency's manager Gaius Musa in Gombe State. Haske Tv correspondent Christiana Babayo has the details.
The other states are Borno, Adamawa, Taraba, Yobe, Bauchi, Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, Kaduna, Zamfara, Sokoto, Kebbi, Niger, Kogi, Nasarawa, Benue, and the Federal Capital Territory. The agency said temperatures were expected to rise up to 40 degrees Celsius from Saturday, causing thermal discomfort in the affected states. Musa urged Gombe residents to take proactive measures as extreme heat has significant health implications. He warned that the rising temperatures and high humidity levels could cause thermal discomfort. He also advised residents to avoid excessive sun exposure and seek cooler environments while recommending drinking plenty of water and avoiding strenuous activities during the hottest part of the day. He then urged stakeholders to create more awareness about heat stress risk and preventive measures essential for healthy living. Christiana Babayo, Haske News.
As part of efforts towards saving and recovering communities occupied by terrorists in Plateau State, Governor Caleb Mufwan has directed that census of people living in the area should be conducted, emphasizing the need for proper documentation of residents. The governor made the directive while visiting one of the communities in Mangu local government area of the state. The governor's move is aimed at addressing the growing security challenges in the state, where 64 communities have been occupied by terrorists. With this, we have come to the end of the news. Do join us tomorrow for another fresh packet of the bulletin. Thanks for watching.